Hey, you guys. So here's a question that's been haunting me since I was like 10 years old. And I know I was way too young to be watching Freddy Krueger carve up teenagers like their extra cheesy pizza. But would I survive the nightmare on Elm Street? Because listen, I always told myself I would. I'm different. I'm clever. I don't fall asleep at house parties. And I drink coffee at 11 p.m. like it's holy water. I am a final girl. But am I Nancy? Or am I just the girl that dies in the first 10 minutes trying to explain dream logic from a Reddit post? Let's find out. The rules of the nightmare. Let's break it down. Now, so Freddy does not chase you through the woods. He waits for you to fall asleep, and then he turns your dreams into a murder escape room. Dream psychic, don't matter. Bed, not safe. Bathtub, death. Napping in class, instant corpse. All right. Survival tip number one. Basically, the only survival tip you need to survive Freddy. Do not fall asleep. Sounds easy, right? Until you remember that sleep deprivation turns you into a hallucinating raccoon wearing human clothes. So here's where I used to think. This is the reasons why I used to think I could beat Freddy. I'm a chronic insomniac. I'm an overthinker. I overanalyze everything, even dreams. And I've seen all the movies. Dream Warrior? Yep. Freddy's dead? Unfortunately. I've seen Freddy versus Jason twice at the movies. Don't at me. So this was my plan. I would lucid dream. I would trap Freddy. I would do that thing that Nancy did, pull him into the real world. Then I would hit him with the Home Alone traps and teenage rage. I would be like, welcome to my dream, bitch. So this is where I get humbled. I can't go 36 hours without sleep before I turn into a full blown potato. Freddy wouldn't even have to scare me. He would literally just have to wait for me to fall asleep watching Tubi slasher movies at 3 a.m. in the morning. Also, if I'm being honest, am I even brave enough to booby trap my house with sledgehammers and explodey light bulbs like Nancy? No. I even get nervous changing the battery in the smoke detector. So, the question is, would I survive Nightmare on Elm Street? I want to say yes. I want to say that I would team up with the Dream Warriors and we would give Freddy a therapy session and then I would power nap my way into victory. But in all reality, I will probably be the wisecracking sidekick, will die in like the first half right when I'm making sense. And everybody says she was just too wise for her own good. She should have just drank more coffee. So what about you? Would you survive Freddy Krueger? Drop your sleep survival tips in the comments. Also, what horror movie should I try to survive next? Smash that like button if you dream in 4K horror. And subscribe if you ever said out loud, don't go in there in the theaters. I'll see you in the next nightmare. Stay spooky, y'all.